Welcome to Common Man Trading, where we turn ideas into income, powered by AI.
What if I told you could turn your competitors' Facebook ads into your brand winning campaigns within just 1 minute? Marketers spends to create such kind of ads, okay, and to test these ads, thousands of dollars or thousands of rupees. But I built an automation that lets you instantly analyze, clone, and spin competitors' ads. That will save you weeks of time of doing all this trial and errors. So here is my first N8N workflow that I have automated everything here, where this workflow will go and scroll the ads on the Facebook, and it rebrands with your brand, and it copies those ads and rebrand with your own logo, with your own company name, everything, and then it is going to produce you an output with your own ad and with your own brand logo on it. So to make this, what we need is we need Facebook ad library URL and your product image, where this workflow uses Nano Banana to generate an perfect ad image that recreates your product, your branding, your CTA. Now let's see what really required for us to create this work. First thing is you have to create an account in Appify, where you will get a free credit of $5 when you sign up into this Amplify, and you will see a screen something like this, and here you see you get $5 credit free when you sign up into this Amplify. And in this you have to go into actors, and you have to go to store. You have to search for a Facebook ad library scrapper. Okay, this is first step. And then you have to go into Google and type for Facebook ad library. Okay, when you will get the first thing, facebook.com/ad libraries. Here you have to select your country, region based on from which location you are. I've selected India, and you can select click on all ads. So here I am selecting a ad called Royal Oak, so where this is into furnitures. So when I click this, you see 230 results, and you see different ads posted on the Facebook, and you see the status of those ads also active. Okay, there are many ads which are posted by Royal Oak on the Facebook, and your brand is also similarly related to this furniture industry, and you wanted to use some of these images and rebrand with your own logo and rebrand with your own brand name. So to do this, so you just have to copy paste this Facebook URL, the ad library URL of this Royal Oak furniture, come to Amplify and paste this URL here within this actor. Control A, Control V. Okay, and you go down and click on save. Other thing you need to do is limit per input URL. I've given 20. You can give whatever you wanted to have. And here in run options, you can have this memory selected as 512. And then you just click on save, and then go to home. Now come back to N8N workflow. Now you have created actor in your Amplify, and you have your Facebook URL as well, ad library URL. Now come here. Okay, so before we go ahead and create this workflow, there is one more step you have to do is go into your Google Drive and create two folders. Okay, I've created two folders. One is FB ads and one is Wintergrow ads. Okay, so there are two folders here. Okay, I will rename this folder I will give Common Man Trading, which is our channel name. Okay, I have created these two folders. So what happens is, one folder you will get all the ad images from this Facebook, and they will come and sit here in the Facebook ad images folder when we run this work. And after Nano Banana generates an image with your own brand logo, own brand name, those images will come and sit into this Common Man Trading folder. Okay. Now if you see, there are no images here. Okay. Now come here. How we have to create this workflow? The first thing is, you have to start with a form trigger. Okay. For that you have to go here. You have to click on form. Okay, you will see N8N form. From this you select the trigger. Okay, on new form, N8N form. Select this and you will get a note similar to like this. Here what you have to give is, you can give any form title. I have given Facebook ad agency. Some description, you can give any description here which tells about this page. And here you have to add two fields. One field is Facebook ad URL, where you will be entering your URL. As a placeholder I am giving this URL, and the element type should be text. And you should have another field with the name product image and element type file, because you will be uploading your product image here. Okay, if this is checked by default, okay, you have to uncheck this, because we will be adding only one file at the moment as part of this demo. We will be not adding multiple files. Okay, so then next node you have to select as file node, which converts your image into base 64. Here you get extract from files, convert binary data to JSON. Okay, so then come here and select move file to base 64 string, and here you can give any name, your underscore product underscore image. I have given this name, and here destination output field I have kept it as data, because the output we are getting from the previous node is data, so I am giving it as data. Okay. So then here you will be adding a node from Apify. So you will go here, you type Apify. When you click this, sometimes you see this node is not installed. If it is not installed, you have to click here on install, so that this node will get installed. Okay. From this you have to select run an actor and get data set. When you do this, node will come here. In this node you have to go, click on create new credential, and you just have to connect your account which you have created using this website. Okay, you will click on connect to my account, and your connection will be saved. And then in resource you have to select actor, and in operation run an actor and get data set, you have to select an actor sources Apify store actors. And here actor you have to select from list, and here you can give this URL. Okay, what URL you are going to give is, when you click this, you see this URL Facebook. This one you copy, come here and paste it here. Okay, then when you paste this, you will see this Facebook ad libraries capable. Select this, and here in this input JSON you have to copy this JSON from here. If you see here, you will have a JSON. Copy this JSON. Only thing you have to replace is this URL. This URL should be your Facebook ad library URL. Okay, copy this JSON, come to your node, paste here your JSON. Okay, and in this URL section you have to go to form trigger. Okay, from this you have to select the Facebook URL field, and you have to drag and drop it here. Okay, let's see that here. I will trigger this node. Okay, so I get this, I go here, copy this URL. Okay, let me paste this URL, choose file, I'll select the company logo, our channel logo, and I click on submit. Okay, I will execute this node as well. If you see here now, okay, here this URL should be of coming from here, Facebook ad library URL. I will just keep this here. If you see, this text and this text is similar. Okay, you just have to drag and drop it there. Okay, once your node is ready, then you have to go to iterative ads node. Okay, why we are creating this iterative ad node? What is the use of this node is because here when we run this node, okay, it is going to quarrel through this ad library URL and it is going to scrap all the ads and it is going to bring all the ads here. You will be getting 20 to 30 ads here as an output. If you run through all the ads at once, so your workflow may break. So we are going to run one after the other. First one image is converted, then it will come back and go for the second image. Again it will come back, go for the third image. Likewise, this workflow loop will continue till all the images are converted which are being pulled by this node, run an actor and get data set. Okay, so here how you are going to add this iterative node. Go here, you type just loop. So click on this so that you will get this node. In this node you will give batch size as 1. Okay, then next you are going to add HTTP node to download this image, the image which you are getting from this node. So to download that image you will be using HTTP request. So how you are going to add that node? Here you go, HTTP request, you add this node. Here in this node you will select method as get and here you will be giving this JSON. Again this JSON will be coming from the iterative ads node. If you run this node you will see that fields here, but once we run the complete workflow you will get to see those nodes. Here I am going to give this JSON in the Notion file which I will share along with this YouTube video. Down the link you can find this all the steps step by step how you can create and what inputs you have to give in which node. You will find that guide here. Okay, you just have to give this expression here. Okay, apart from that you are not going to do anything here in this node, and from this node the image which you are getting from this Facebook ad library, okay, that image will go and sit into the Google Drive, which is the folder which you have created as FB ads. Okay, that image is going to go and sit here, and that image again converted to base64 similar to this node. Okay, you go here, you select file. Okay, you click on extract from file and then you will select this. You will get this node. Here you will be selecting this moving file to base64 and input as data and destination as data. And here this Google Drive node, how you are going to add? You will be adding G Drive. Go here and select upload file. Then you will get this node. In this node you are going to connect to your Google account. You are going to connect to the Google account. How you connect to your Google Drive account, that you can watch my previous videos, or you can watch any other video on the YouTube where you will understand how you can connect your Google Drive account here. Okay, here resource you can take file and operation is upload, and here input data field is data, and here in the file name you are going to give this title of that image file. Okay, that you will be getting from the same iterative ads node. From here you will be getting this title. Okay, and here from the list you will be selecting your drive. Okay, from your G drive you will be selecting your drive, and here you are giving the parent folder. Which folder you are giving here? You will be giving this folder. Your parent folder is this. Okay, you copy this here and you come here, Control A, I'll paste this. Okay, and then you go back, and then you will be adding a merge node here. Okay, why you will be adding a merge node? It will be taking two inputs. One is this base64 URL, one is the image from your FB ads folder. Okay, so here if you see, number of inputs is 2. How you will get this node here? You go here, select as merge, type as merge, you'll get this node. You click on this node. In this node you will only make two changes. One mode is append and inputs is 2. Okay, from this node, then the next node you will be connecting it to the aggregate node, which will be aggregating all the individual fields. So here you will be going here, you click aggregate, click this, you will get this node. In this node you will select individual fields. Okay, and then you will pass on this to the build prompt. So here you will be building the prompt for the image. Okay, so here you will be selecting manual mapping, and here the field name you will be giving as prompt and type as string, and in the value you will be giving this prompt. Okay, what prompt I have given here? If you see, you are an expert commercial image editor and designer. The goal is recreate the ad in image 2 with identical composition, camera angle, everything, and fully rebrand it to common man trading using image 1 as the product logo reference. Okay, the one which our channel logo which we have uploaded. So taking that reference, it have to rebrand the ads that we are pulling it from Facebook. Okay, I will be giving this prompt to you. Okay, in the document which I am going to share. So then next you will be adding a HTTP node. Again you will go here. This build prompt node is set node, so you have to go here, click on set, you have to select this, then in this you will be giving only these details. Okay, then next you will be selecting the HTTP node. Okay, in this HTTP node you will be selecting method as post, and the URL you will be giving this OpenRouter URL, where here authentication should be generic, authentication type is header, and here header authentication you have to create new credentials, and you have to give here authorization. Okay, and in the value you have to give bearer space your API key from OpenRouter. Okay, how you can create API key in the OpenRouter, that you can watch my previous videos, because if I show everything here, this video will go very long. You can watch into my previous videos as well. Okay, so you will create this OpenRouter credential here, and you will be selecting send headers, and you will be giving name as content type, value as application JSON, and send body you will be selecting, and your content type is JSON and body is JSON. And in this JSON body, what I am going to define here, I am going to use model 2.5 Pro. You are an expert and creative prompt engineer. Write concise, high converting image prompt. This is going to create a image prompt, and this prompt will be fed to the Nano Banana, which is our next node, where it is going to rebrand the Facebook ad image which we have downloaded into your own, with your own brand logo and with your own brand name. And this JSON also I am going to provide it to you. Here you see we are taking image 1 reference here, we are taking other image 2 reference here, and here we are taking the prompt from the previous node. Okay, and next you will be adding another HTTP node, where here again it is the same process. Method post, URL is OpenRouter, again header authentication, and same thing, send header, send body you will be selecting. Here in the body, JSON body, instead of 2.5 we are using 2.5 flash image print. Okay, so here now this is going to take image prompt from the previous node, and it is going to recreate your own image by rebranding the Facebook ad which we have downloaded. Okay, and next you will be giving a switch here. Okay, check if prohibited. Okay, if it is equal to prohibited content, if output is something related to any prohibited content, this will go back, and we are connecting to this iterative add loops, and this will execute the second image. Again, if second image has prohibited content, it will go back and it will execute the third image. In case if it is not prohibited, then it will go to the next node, which is again the set node. Here you can go here, you can type set, you have to add this node. In this what we are reading, we are setting the result. Here mode is manual mapping, and here image result, image underscore result we are giving the name, and the value is string, and here in the expression we are giving the path, okay, from the previous node. I will be giving this path to you. You can copy paste from the document which I provide, okay. And here MIME type, whether the file is of PNG or JPG, that type also we are defining here. And here we are giving MIME underscore type string, and here expression we are giving here to get that MIME type as well. Okay, the image which is generated from Nano Banana, whether it is a PNG or JPG, you are going to get that MIME type here also. And next again we are converting to the base string. Okay, here again you have to go, click on file, you have to select this extract from file. Okay, you go here, move from base string to file, and base 64 input field image underscore result, and here data, file name is result.png, and here MIME type we are taking from the previous one. Okay, and then the final result we are storing into the Google Drive again, which is into our common man trading folder. Okay, here if you see again you have to add Google Drive, upload file here, and here you have to connect to your Google account. Resource is file, operation upload, input type data. Here this cloned add run index plus one.png. Okay, so when the image is created, that will have the name as clone add one.png. Next image will be cloned add two.png. Okay, that naming we are giving here. And again if you see parent drive here, again this folder, if you see here, I'll go here, I'll copy paste this folder, copy this, come back here, Control A. Okay, now we have completely created our N8N workflow. Now we will run this workflow. Let me execute this workflow. Okay, here I will go here. Okay, I will give this Control A, Control C, come back here, I'll copy this, select our brand logo, open, submit. Now let's see, if you see here in Facebook ads there are no images, I will refresh, and in common man trading there are no images, I will refresh this. So now first we'll get an image created here, which is from this ad library, which will pull from the ad library, and the first image will get uploaded here. Once that image is converted into you with your brand name and brand logo, that will come and sit here into this common man trading folder. Now let's see. So here if you see this run actor, so you got 30 items here. Okay, if you go back and see your amplifier into runs, okay, 24 seconds it has run, and it has got this 30 results here. Okay, let me go to the workflow. If you see here, now it is generating the image. Once the image is generated, if the image don't have any prohibited content, it will go set the result here, and it will get image, and it will store in the upload. If you see here, now we got in FB ads one image. Okay, so here this is the Royal Oak image. You have the Royal Oak logo and the brand name. Okay, we'll go back and see in our this. If you see cloned add one, if I click this, it has rebranded with our name Common Man Trading. Okay, and you see here also it has rebranded with Common Man Trading. Let's see whether on this also we have that image there. Yeah, no, but if you see here there is no label here of the brand name, but if you come here and see, here it is labeled with our brand name even on this Common Man Trading. So I have just uploaded my brand image, brand logo, and I've just pasted the Facebook URL, ad library URL there, and you see how it is creating the images. It is rebranding the brand name of the existing logo, existing name, and it is rebranding with your own name. Let's see this. If you see common man trading, if you see here, we got this extra things also from our logo. But this is for test purpose. I've given this, but if you can give the real brand logo, real brand name, so it is going to be, if you see here, commonmantrading.com. Earlier it was Royal Oak. If I go here and see, let me go here and see. So if you see here, royaloakindia.com, but it have renamed here to commonmantradingindia.com. So this extensively you can change things, you can create your own ads using this workflow. Okay, and this is just a, not a copy paste hack, it is a AI brand control. No blurry Photoshop jobs, no mismatched colors, just clean pro quality and creatives. If you are serious about scaling your brand, okay, I will stop this workflow. But if you are serious about scaling your brand, or if you run an agency, this workflow is a game changer. Just hit like button, subscribe to our channel, and drop a comment if you want me to share the exact N8N template. I will send this automation directly to 10 lucky marketers who comment workflow below. Don't miss out. Thank you everyone for watching this video. We'll come back with yet another workflow on this channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you will get alerts immediately when I post a video. Thank you everyone for watching this video.